The second part from this question, another questions, the vertex form of the quadratic function. The vertex form of the quadratic function, which is y equal a bracket x minus h squared plus k. This is the vertex form. While in another question, if the y equal ax squared plus bx plus c, this is a standard form. Y equal a bracket x minus b bracket x minus q, this is a factored form. So I will choose the vertex form of the quadratic function y equal a bracket x minus h squared plus k. 2. How the graph y equal x minus 2 squared translated from fx equal x squared. X minus 2, it translated 2 units right, so we will choose letter A, right, to letter C. Okay. Question 3. In the function y or fx equals 3x squared minus 5x plus 2, what is the value of the coefficient of a? The value of the coefficient of a. So a here is 3, so we will choose 3. The y-intercept of the graph y equal to x squared minus 3x plus 7. It's a very important question. To find y-intercept, we are going to put x equals 0. 2 bracket 0 squared minus 3 bracket 0 plus 7 equals 7. So this is cancelled, so the y-intercept, it will be 0 and 7. 5. A parabola open downward like this curve or parabola. Open downward when a smaller than 0. When a is negative, smaller than 0, so the curve opens downward, so we will choose a smaller than 0. While if the parabola, according to the next example, or لو جت في الامتحان بحاجة تانية يعني, upward, which is the curve is upward, so a here is greater than 0, which is positive. A greater than 0 is positive, so this curve, it's open to upward, but here a smaller than 0. 6. What the x-intercept of the function? قلناها برضه قبل كده, we change 7 and 2. This is negative 7, 7, and this is negative 2. 7 and negative 2, where is 7 and negative 2? Letter C. Okay. 7. In the factor form, f of x, a bracket x minus b and x minus q, what do b and q represent? Represent the x-intercept, not y-intercept. 8. What is the number must be added to complete the square? b divided 2 equal 5, 5 squared equal 25. 9. The first step to solve x squared plus 6x plus 2, we are going to make to the other side with negative 2, minus 2. We will subtract 2 from both sides, minus 2 and minus 2. 10. 5 for the equation 2x power 2 minus 3x minus 5. What is the value of the discriminant? نرجع تاني. Discriminant b squared minus 4ac. b squared, this is a, b, c. b squared negative 3 squared, negative. خلي بالك, negative 3 squared minus 4 time a 2 times c negative 5. So negative 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 5, 49. So we'll choose 49. Okay. 11. What is the solution set for x squared plus 4x plus 5? عندك two solution تحل بيها الايكويشن دي. يا اما تقول with the quadratic formula negative b positive or negative square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. ده solution. It's a solution. Another solution with calculator طالما ال question جاي choose. فممكن اعملها the calculator. اقوم قايل هنا مود 5 3 مود 5 3 ABC A equal 1 B equal 4 C equal 5 equal x1 اهي negative 2 plus I and x2 negative 2 minus I. We will choose letter B. What does this negative discriminant b squared minus 4ac smaller than 0? It's a two complex root. If the negative discriminant, or if the negative number according to the discriminant equal negative number, so these two numbers are complex. While if the discriminant is greater than 0, so it will be two different real roots. And if the discriminant equals 0, it will be one real root. So less than 0, it will be negative, two complex root. Okay. 13, I power 33. I will skip I power 33 and I power 50. قلنا قبل كده. And 15. 16, which equation in the vertex form? In the vertex form, bracket power 2, x minus 3, bracket power 2 minus 4. This is the vertex form. Standard form, لا دي standard form, ودي standard form, ودي factor form. So the equation in the vertex form is letter A. In the right triangle, the side adjacent to angle A is 5 and the hypotenuse is 13. What is the cosine? The rule of the cosine, adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent equal 5, hypotenuse equal 13. So I will choose 5 over 13. 18. 18. A 45, 90 triangle has a leg of length 8. What is the length of the hypotenuse? In the special right angle triangle, 90, 45 degree, the length of the leg is 8. This is 8. And this is also 8 because these two legs are equal according to these two angles in this triangle. So how can we find the length of the hypotenuse? We are going to make square root 8 squared plus or minus plus perfect 8 squared. So it will be 8 square root 2, which is letter B. In the 30, 60, 90 triangle, what is the length of the side opposite to the angle 30? Direct question. The side which is opposite to the angle 30, it's equal to half the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse here equal 10, so half 10 equal 5. 20, it's a very important. If sine B equal 4 over 5, what is the tan B? According to this triangle, this right angle triangle, and this is B, sine B equal 4 over 5, sine opposite over hypotenuse, opposite 4, hypotenuse 5. This is a leg, square root 5 squared minus 4 squared equal 3. So this leg equals 3. I want to find tan B. What is the rule of the tan? Tan equal opposite over adjacent. So opposite here, it's equal to, opposite here equal for angle B, opposite here 4, and adjacent is 3. So it will be 4 over 3. We'll choose the letter B. Okay, 21. If sine 30 equal cosine theta, and theta is an acute, then theta equal what? 30 and this acute angle, which is angle cosine theta, then what is the second angle, or the second angle is what? 30 plus what equals 90, 30 and 60. So here we will choose letter C. Because if the two angles their sum equals 90 degree, So the sine of the first angle equal cosine the second angle. Sine the first, which is 30, equal cosine second, which is equal to 60, because 30 plus 60 it's equal to 90 degree. 22 of cosine x equal 4 over 5, and x and y are two complementary, then sine y equal, sine y it's equal to cosine x remain as it is, so cosine x equal 4 over 5, so sine y equal 4 over 5, and the cosine x equal 4 over 5, so we'll choose letter B. Okay, 23, if tan 2x minus 5 equal 1, and x is an acute, then x equal what? First, we are going to make shift to find the value of the angle. Shift tan 1 equal 45 degree. So this is the angle, no, this is a bracket, 2x minus 5. It's equal to 45 degree. And I will solve this equation to find the value of x here. We are going to add plus 5 plus 5. 2x equal 90 degree. And, sorry, 2x equal 50 degree. Divide by 2, divide by 2. And x here equal 25. So x equal 25 degree. So we are going to find x, which is an acute angle. First, we are going to make shift tan. Okay? هتشم بقى minus 5 plus 5. No. First shift tan, because the first step is tan 2x minus 5. يبقى لازم أعمل shift tan الأول. Shift tan 1 equal 45. And كمل بقى equation على 2x minus 5 equal 45. وequation عادي زي ما بنحلها عادي مفيش مشكلة. What is the positive measure between 0 and 360 of the directed angle? The positive measure, it will be plus 360 degree. Negative 170 plus 360, it will be 190 degree. Okay. What is the negative measure? The negative measure 320 minus 360 degree, it will be negative 40, اللي هو عايز negative measure. In which quadrant? 213 in the third quadrant قلناها. Find the radian measure of the central angle according to the magic triangle قلناها قبل كده. هو find the radian measure. We are going to make L divided R. L equal 21 divided radius equal 14. 21 divided 14 equal 1.5. Find the arc length in the circle of radius 9 and central angle 5 pi over 9. To find the length of arc, we are going to multiply the radian measure multiply by radius. The radian measure equal 5 pi over 9 time radius equal 9. لو خدت بالك 9 will cancel with 9, so it will be 5 pi. Okay, but here we have 5 pi. Yeah, it will be 5 pi. What the answer for 5 pi? Calculator, using calculator. 5 pi 5 pi equal S to D 15.70 15.707 15.07 15.707 7, it's a strong, we will add this one, so it will be 15.71. Find the radian measure of 112 degree 30 minutes. To convert from degree to radian, we're going to multiply 112 degree 30 minutes time time by over 180 equal, using your calculator to find this 112 degree, okay, 30 minute time fraction by over 180 degree equal 1 degree 57. I want to convert it into decimal. Now it will be converted from this 1.963 1.963. 1.963, this radian measure equal 1.963. Okay. Find the degree measure of an angle with radian 4.178. We are going to multiply 180 over pi. Okay, using your calculator. (4.178 times 180 over pi, shift pi, 239.38, so 239.4 because 8 is strong, so we'll choose letter B. Okay, 31, the standard form. The standard form is y equal x squared minus 4x plus 3 using x equal negative b over 2a. So a here equal 1 and b equal negative 4. So negative 4 over 2 times a equal 1. So it will be 2. I want the x coordinate only. Which function represent downward? This curve is upward, which is open, upward. So this curve, which one from these quadratic function represent upward diagram? This is sketching for upward. So we will choose a is greater than 0, which is positive. Which one from them a is positive? Here, number 1, a is negative, so this is downward. Hey, a equal negative, this is downward. And this a equal negative, downward. But a here, it's positive 3. Upward, we will choose letter C. 33. It's an easy way for solution for x equal 4 and the x equal negative 7. What is the factor form? We will change the sign of this number according to the bracket. Here it's a negative 4 and here it's positive 7. Negative 4 and positive 7 will choose letter C. Solving this equation, x plus 2 squared equal 9. To solve this equation, we're going to make square root 9. But when we are putting square root, don't forget positive or negative square root. So here x plus 2 equal positive or negative square root 9. So x plus 2 equal 3. And x plus 2 equal negative 3. Solve this equation. Minus 2, so x here equal 1. And minus 2, and x here equal negative 5. So we'll choose 1 and negative 5. Okay. After completing square, x squared plus 2x minus 3 equals 0 becomes which one from this vertex form after completing the square for this quadratic function? First, we will move minus 3 to the other side with plus 3. So x squared plus 2x equal 3. We will find b equal 2, b over 2, 2 over 2 equal 1, and 1 squared equal 1. So we will add plus 1 left and plus 1 right. Mod 5, 3, we will choose from this is bracket power 2, x minus 1, and this is 4. Okay. So we will choose letter C. For the quadratic formula to completing the application for this quadratic formula, for this standard form ax squared plus bx plus c equal 0. 37. P squared minus 4ac, it's called a discriminant. And simplify negative 2 plus 3i addition for these two complex number. Negative 2 plus 5 equals 3. 3i plus negative 2i, 1i, so it will be a. And find the product according قلناها قبل كده, it will be 34. Find the quotient it means division. For 5 plus 2i over 5i, we multiply the complex conjugate of the denominator negative 4i up over negative 4i down. 5 times negative 4 equal negative 20i. 2i times negative 4 negative I 8i squared. And the 4 times negative 4 negative 16i squared. I squared equal negative, it will change this positive. I squared equal negative, it will change into positive. So it will be negative 20i plus 8 over 16. Negative 20i plus 8 over 16. Negative 20 over 16, it will be negative 20 over 16 equal negative 5 over 4i, and 8 over 16 and 8 over 16 equal 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. We will choose negative 5 over 4i plus 1 over 2, letter A. Negative 5 over 4 plus 1 over 2, which is letter A. This is the part 2 from the video for the MCQ questions. Part 3 which is very important الجزء الثالث من الفيديو لأن part 3 هيكون questions with the steps. This is the first the second video for these MCQ questions. After that, the third video, it will be for these questions with the steps. Okay.